Sabas, who is teal, and bottom right is Wallace, correct? Okay, so this is Wallace. He is purple. Apparently Wallace gets an extra chance to qualify. He shouldn't, but I'm not entirely sure why he gets another one, but he does. All right. No. Okay. Okay. PvP builds, unless one of them goes 2-gate, it won't matter. How many people, I'm asking the chat, how many people showed up for this group? Like 5 total? I'm thinking that there's 5, or at least I'm being led that there are 5 at this point. There were 5. Okay. So given that there are 5 people, why even bother to have a tier 4? Why didn't you just run it so that you don't go below tier 3? Right? Alright. 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 We're gonna talk about the game now. Sabas. Sabas with his 12 necks. Trying to be fancy. Apparently doing it sale style. Getting the 2 gateways. Alright. Wallace has scouted out the 2 gate, or excuse me, the 12 necks. The 2 gateways after the 12 necks. How does Wallace react? You know what I think a really good counter is? Like, I'm just thinking about this now. But I think a really good counter to doing the sale 12 necks like this is to go 1 gate Reaver. Just like go for some ridiculously fast Reaver harass. Because he's going to be building 5 Zealots before Cybercore. 5 Zealots and then potentially like a shield battery. If you just go straight to Reaver, you can start Reaver harassing before he gets Dragoons. That seems like it should work. And I mean, sure, you have to hold off 5 Zealots, which might be a little bit difficult. But assuming you can do that, I think you can do a lot of damage with the Reaver harass. Alright. See, okay, I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about this damn setup. So, if these 2 players are playing in 3rd place, so that one of them advances and gets into, or in the 3rd tier, both these are playing in the 3rd tier, so one of them can advance and get into the 2nd tier, that means that some dude, by pure walkover, got into tier 2. Right? That doesn't seem like it should be possible. It's like less than half of the group was walkovers. Why? How can somebody get to second tier through pure walkovers? It's like, it was only 4 people who didn't show up. That's less than half the group. It doesn't seem like you should be able to get to a top 4 position when 5 people showed up by walkover. God damn it. Like, straight up, if I was a viewer right now and not casting, I'd be busting out a piece of paper and trying to backtrack this. Because, like, something doesn't smell right. It seems like something got messed up along the way for there to be a scenario where somebody got to tier 2 by walkover. Yo, this is also why I think going for fast Reaver would be really good. Because excuse me, the 12 next player builds so many cannons here. You could just elevator in. You could drop the Reaver, start doing some harass, elevator in all your goons, and you win. I think that's a really good counter. Alright. So, Wallace still hasn't expanded yet, but he has a really... Whoa. Wow. Super long PP for dinner? Alright. Interesting. Interesting. So, yeah, Wallace, Wallace has the supply lead by a little bit, but it's the supply lead all in Dragoons at this point. I think now would be a really nice control I to demonstrate that. The Sabas should have a lot more probes. Oh, fuck. That was a bad time to do this. Wallace is going in. Why is he going in without his Reaver? Why would you not wait a little bit longer to get your Reaver? Need to hit that one more time. Boom, there we go. Alright, now the Reaver's here. I think the Reaver would have been a much better option for taking out some of those cannons instead of running forward all the goons. But we have 10 goons versus 8 goons, plus the Reaver. Sabas has like an extra 12 probes. If he can hold off, he's in a really good spot, but he's not... Oh, he's not targeting the Reaver. He's not targeting the Reaver. 8 probe kills in one shot. That Reaver doing way too much damage. Uh-oh. Not good times. So, Wallace has got this. Alright. GG. Reavers are good. Apparently you don't even need to rush to Reaver to counter the 12 next. You just need to get a Reaver at some point. He didn't save a whole lot of the probes, because so many of them died to that Reaver. Which means that he doesn't even have a super big probe advantage anymore. If we control I once again, it's going to be like similar, right? 30 to 31? Yeah, indeed it is. And Wallace is going to continue to his is going to continue to go up as he populates that new expansion of his. And Sabas is attacking down the ramp. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is not going well. GG. Alright. Ugh.